What's going on, everybody? Rich TV back with another video, and I would like to talk to y'all about the Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors tonight. I only got to see the first quarter and the second quarter. I had to get ready for work, guys, but I was able to watch some of the game, and I watched the highlights. And I'm currently at work right now, but I just wanted to do a video and just give y'all my thoughts on what I seen from the game tonight and what overall impressed me tonight. And what really impressed me was our size. I think our size is going to be a determining factor, and it's going to play a huge role for us this season. Anthony Davis, I told you guys, man, Anthony Davis is a monster. And that's why I did the video. I told you guys, I truly believe that Anthony Davis is going to be the MVP. If he doesn't get MVP, he's going to be in that MVP discussion. And I know that there's a lot of fans who are, there are a lot of LeBron James fans, so they don't believe that a player can get MVP playing alongside LeBron James because they just think that it's going to be all about LeBron. But as LeBron James told you guys, like, he's going to, by default, I mean, Anthony Davis is so dominant. Like, you're going to have to, if he's smart enough, he's going to have to understand that you're going to have to play through Anthony Davis. And Anthony Davis is just a true dog, bro. Like, this man he's like a unicorn. He could do everything. Everything. This man had like 17 points in the first quarter, bro. I'm like, bro, like, and you seeing so many people saying, man, I didn't know that. I forgot what they said. I'm sorry. They said, I forgot how great Anthony Davis is. And I said, I'm thinking in my mind, I was like, that's what I've been trying to tell y'all. Like, this is why the Lakers, I kept on saying, I said, the Lakers need to go all out on Anthony Davis. And I think by him playing, this is what I think by him playing in the market, I'm not saying that New Orleans is like this small market, but it's not Los Angeles to where you have so much media attention, so many commercials, so many eyeballs that you forget how great a player is playing in, not playing in as big of a market as Los Angeles or New York is. So by him having that, having that advantage of being in Los Angeles, he's able to get the spotlight, and that's what's going to happen. It just looked so effortless for him tonight. Like, it looked effortless. I'm talking about getting rebounds and just him in the post, just him, his ball handling skills look like he got a little bit better. I seen him working on that during the off season, and I was just overall impressed by Anthony Davis, man. Like, that's why I said the Lakers had to go all out, and everybody was like, no, Gail Benson said this, and I said, bruh, it's no way Adam Silver is not going to let LeBron James get what he wants. And he got Anthony Davis, and I knew that because they moved the pieces. They put the pieces in place for him to come to the Lakers. And I kept saying it, and I'm happy that the Lakers made that deal because you're going to see with dividends, you're going to see the dividends, it's going to pay off in the long run. And as long as Anthony Davis and LeBron James stay healthy, this team is going to be a problem. Like, we're going to be a problem. And I just seen, like, that's what, like I said, what really impressed me tonight was the size. Because when you're going up against these teams, a lot of these smaller guys, like a lot of teams, they like to go small. So once a lot of these players drive the ball, it's a lot of trees down there, and it's going to be the lane is going to be clogged up. And then just think of having to worry about these two tall guys like Anthony Davis and JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard in the paint, and then LeBron James potentially chasing you down for a block. Like, it's going to be too much pressure. And, Danny Green is a solid defender. Kyle Kuzma didn't even play tonight. I'm not sure if Quinn Cook played tonight. I didn't see Quinn Cook. But, Alex Caruso. And everything that you hear in LeBron James spoke about this. Like, he was talking about the Lakers' versatility. And you seen some of it tonight. You got a glimpse of it tonight. But you didn't get to see you didn't get to see the full effect. But you'll see how much that's why I said, y'all gotta listen, bro. Like, I told you guys, like, the Lakers, when we weren't able to sign Kawhi Leonard, I still said the Lakers did a phenomenal job and how they handled, recovering at the fact that they couldn't get Kawhi Leonard and other top free agents. So they have a lot of versatility on the roster, and then you heard LeBron James say it. I'm like, bro, like it'd be crazy how I say things, and a lot of people be getting upset. But then LeBron and Kobe and all these other guys repeat exactly what I say, and people in the media. But overall, it was a great game. Rajon Rondo, he was hitting threes tonight, and Rajon Rondo, bro, he's a true basketball genius, bro. Like he has an extremely high basketball IQ, and the way he sees the floor, like he sees things before it happens. He's almost passing the ball to you before you get to your spots. He knows when to get the ball to you in your spots. His jump shot has gotten better, and it just seems, the saying, it's like fine wine, you get better with time. And it seems like, on like Real Talk, it seems like Rajon Rondo, as he getting older, he's starting to get better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, they start to get older and their body start to slow down, but it seems as though like he's playing with his mind now. And he hasn't always been like athletic and been tall and things like that, but he has like a dog mentality, and he's so aggressive even on defense. He was still like, even LeBron was chasing down, not chasing down, but he was diving for basketballs and things like that. LeBron looks extremely confident tonight. Like, he seemed like, I got my boys now. Like, I'm ready now. I'm ready for whatever now. Like, that's the type of mentality that I seen from LeBron. He seems extra confident tonight. And, I'm just ready for the season to start, bro. Like, I'm just ready. You seen LeBron kick the ball to Danny Green in the corner for the corner three. And this is why I was saying in my videos that Danny Green will be the third option by default, because Anthony Davis is demanding so much attention. LeBron is demanding so much attention. So Danny Green is going to be in the corner, and as long as they're moving the ball around, you could get LeBron is going to get the hockey assist. Like, Anthony Davis could pass the ball. Like, he's a great passer as well. So I'm just telling you, bro, like Danny Green, that's why I said I believe that Danny Green is going to, make sure y'all watch that video. I said that Danny Green is going to have the best season of his career as a Laker, because they're going to demand so much attention, and he's going to be open a lot. And for me, my permanent lineup, I think that with the Lakers will have a lot of success, and I think they could win like 50-plus games or more, is if they have Rajon Rondo at the point, Danny Green at the 2, LeBron James at the 3, Anthony Davis at the 4, and either JaVale McGee or Dwight Howard at the 5. And just think of like whether Dwight Howard or JaVale McGee. I believe that JaVale McGee should come off the bench. And that was a huge problem with us last year, with players not understanding their roles. With the Warriors, they were successful because a lot of those players knew their role. Steve Kerr did a phenomenal job at encouraging these players to know their role. Like Draymond Green, you rebound. You're not Steph Curry. You don't shoot threes. You don't do this. Focus on rebounding and defending. Know your job. You can shoot threes if you open, but make sure you do your job. You rebound. You make sure you are the heart of this team. You do that. JaVale McGee, get rebounds. We need you to protect the paint. Don't go out there trying to be Wilt Chamberlain. And I'm not saying that JaVale McGee didn't improve his game, but at the end of the day, that's not your role. You're not like a superstar player. You need to play at your role. And I think that it's just so much size. Like, even when the Lakers was getting rebounds, and they're going to have a lot of problems. The Warriors, they just look, I don't know, bro. The Warriors, their identity, it seemed like they lost, even them just moving from the Bay Area. As you look out in the stands, you look out in the seats, it's not Oracle. It's like, it's not Oracle Arena. You move from the Bay Area where this is your core fan base. It's like, these are the people who supported you when you were losing, and you just up and leave them like that. Like, it says everything about you. When the Lakers had the form, they didn't move out of Los Angeles, or they didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make sense. But that's their problem. Kobe spoke about this a couple months ago about the tables are going to turn. Like, we're going to get back on top, and all the bandwagon Warrior fans, all the people who supporting the Warrior fans, they're either going to come back over to the Lakers, and they're going to see us back on top, and that's what you're going to see happen. And, the Lakers look good tonight, and we didn't even have all our players in tonight. And I think that we have so much versatility on this roster, man. So much versatility. And I don't want to make this video long, you guys. I mean, it's already 10 minutes in, but I think, like I said, Anthony Davis is going to get MVP. You know, he could play the post. He's just a unicorn, bro. And as long as we could mesh well and everybody stays on the same page, and, you know, I think that the Lakers are going to be great this year. Going to be great. I don't know if Anthony Davis is going to get Defensive Player of the Year, but I think that, you know, if they could just be physical, you know, somebody was like, man, it's just a preseason game. I was like, bro, I don't care if it's preseason or not. We killing everything. Man. You know, another thing that I seen tonight that really impressed me and amazed me was the screen and rolls and, you know, the pick and rolls and the alley-oops to the basket. You know, as you seen the pick and rolls, you seen Anthony Davis calling for the ball and, you know, rolling to the basket and getting a lot of alley-oops. LeBron James throwing the ball to, you know, lobbing the ball to Anthony Davis. You're seeing Rajon Rondo lobbing the ball to Anthony Davis, or whether he was lobbing the ball to Dwight Howard. You're seeing a lot of lobs to Dwight Howard. And that's what's going to be a problem for teams as well because, you know, as long as they continue to build that chemistry, you're going to see a lot of those screen and rolls to the basket. And you're not going to have no choice but to foul these guys, to hold on to them or foul them or just go ahead and let them get the easy dunk. Because, like I said, it's going to be so much attention going to Anthony Davis that you have another big in JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard on the other side of him going for that screen and roll or that lob to the basket. So, like I said, and then Troy Daniels was hitting, you know, he knocked down a couple threes, I think. Maybe it might have been 1-3, I'm not sure. But the Lakers, they got a lot of versatility. Avery Bradley is a solid defender coming off, hopefully he comes off the bench. And, you know, he doesn't have a lot of pressure. You know, I know he just come off an injury, but he's not going to have a lot of pressure on him tonight or just period in general because, you know, he's not starting. And a lot of these guys aren't starters, so they're not going to have a lot of pressure on them. You see in the Warriors, they have more pressure on them. I forgot, it's a new guy that they had that hit a three tonight. And he seemed kind of good. He seemed kind of decent. But he ended up getting injured. And they really have to rely on a lot of these players because, you know, you see where the Lakers, they have LeBron. They still have their star players, but they have these young guys who could come in to refresh LeBron and them. It's not the other way around because it's like their stars over there, their young guys, you know, they're started instead of refreshing the stars or the veterans. You get what I'm saying? So it's the other way around, you know, to whereas Iguodala would, you know, how sometimes would start and then the young guys would come off and refresh Iguodala. This time it's the other way around. Like, it's crazy now. So, like I said, I'm looking forward to this season, man. I cannot wait.